Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. I'm Sir Cooper, and in the last episode we made it to the Pinnacle Rocks and we're told by Rama that we need to find the hidden parts of the story. And in this episode we're going to do just that. And here is one of them. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's hero. You have 4 to go. Okay, so all you got to do basically is run around Pinnacle Rocks and find all the hidden stuff, which is easier said than done. Well, actually it's pretty simple. I mean, there's the next one. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You are free to go. Down the Moogle, down here, you can get a hidden treasure. It's a mithril vest, which I think are pretty much useless at this point. Cause, you know, ouch. Battle. It's a Zagnol now. I've lost all my bestiary entries. There they are. Right, Zagnols have 1,189 HP, level 16. Still ores, tents, and ethers from them. They're weak to Beast Killer and Water, and you can learn much magic from them with Queen of us here, but of course they're not. As you can see, Vivi's got auto haste now. His bar, his ATB gauge is yellow. ATB in this game, honestly, it's the only bad thing about this game. The ATB system is just, the bars aren't really long enough. Haste doesn't really help you much because look, you're always going to be waiting. Unlike Final Fantasy 8, the bar doesn't stop ticking when enemies are doing actions when you're doing actions. So pretty much you're always going to be fully charged. I mean, it will get you a turn quicker than an enemy would, but it's just not as useful as it is in other Final Fantasy games. It's still very useful. It also speeds up, I believe, how much regen works on you and stuff. But I think it also speeds up buffs, like in the 7. I'd have to check that out. So yeah, it's not the most useful. I mean, I should have showed off Bio there. Auto Potion. Auto Potion I just really don't like. You know, you get hit, use a potion. It's good when you don't have a healer, but for the rest of the game now, we're going to have a white mage, so I mean, it would have been useful if you've got that outside Limblum, but you just don't, so I don't see why you'd want to use it. It's just, it drags out battles even longer than they already do. She can't learn anything. Well, she's going to learn ability up soon, so let's just leave that on. Over here, we'll find what? The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to their daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 2 to go. Okay. I want the chest, you old man. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the Goddess Bell. They needed to enter the Empire's castle. Cooperation, you have 1 to go. The Ogre. Ability up mastered as a battle against sand scorpions. If you miss them outside Clara, or if in the sand pits, you could find them here. I'm not really sure why you can find sand scorpions here, but there you go. And let's just get rid of ability up. Ability up, ability up. Oh, we can't. Right, now you want to come around here, and there should be something here to tell us to jump off. Yep. If you jump off, you can't get back up there without walking around, but you have to get the mithril armor. I suggest you do that now instead of going down here first, because it just makes sense. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. That's Silence, the last piece. Right, so we've got all the pieces of the story now. Now, you have to arrange this story in the correct order, which isn't actually that difficult. So you found all 5, let's hear the story. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong, be sure to choose only 4. Okay, so you've got 5 parts of the story, yeah? Now, it starts with beginning. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cabin in the snow. The second one is cooperation. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the snow-filled cavern and acquired the goddess spell needed to enter the Empire's castle. The fourth one, silence. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. And then your final one is completely optional. You can choose whatever one you like. So, hero. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Or, the fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Now, I prefer the human ending personally myself. So let's just choose that one. Let's recite your story. Yeah, well, I've read it all, so I don't need to read it again. Yes! Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel an affinity. The people in the story had flaws, as we all do. That is why they became heroes in the people's mind. I want to know what you think, in your own words. Did she just say what she thought? Seriously? I am away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. I love that Zidane and Vivi are just sitting there, it's like story time. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your Eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Receive Peridot. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblum. Hey, old man, you gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Garnet play such a silly game. Heroic, human, they are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose? I think the old man would have become a Eidolon either way. That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go. You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterwards. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realised it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil, but she is still young. But there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. Now, I guess it doesn't matter. Hang on. We missed one random enemy there. New encounter with a seek of that, but we'll be able to encounter them in a new area soon, so don't worry. You can never come back to this place, so make sure you have obtained Rama. If you don't, you can't get Rama for, well, it's not long, but make sure you obtain Rama. Look, it's Lindblum Castle. Oh, this is that place we were at. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off, so let's jump off now. Zidane, I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Garnet. Zidane, look. Is that the red rose? Uh-oh. Oh shit. So that's where they were going. So much for Sid's airship fleet. Oh yeah, airship feed my ass. Come on, Lindblum soldiers. Show them what you got. Uh oh, black mages. Come on, they're only type 1s. You can kill them. Apparently not. Oh, this is so awesome. There's the Hildegard number 2. So much for Sid's airship fleet. It was probably down the pub with another floozy, even though it had to be a bug this time. Those lights must be telepods to sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clara they use summon magic afterwards. No! Mother! Mother! Garnet. And baby face plants. Run, Garnet. Uh-oh. It's Atomos. And my battery is low. Thanks for ruining the cutscene, PS3. Well, I'll be damned. Completely and utterly owned. Yeah. Call of fire and destruction. It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblum. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. Wow. Look at this place. Right, all we're going to do now is just go straight into the inn. Luckily the inn wasn't destroyed. They're still charging. I came here on holiday, I can't believe a war broke out. It's too dangerous to walk outside. What am I going to do? Give me back my money, Dylan. Let's go upstairs and see Mr. Moogle. He should be here. There's a letter for Zidane. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from him. I'd even take him. Get him over here to my mini fist. We need to get some business. That must be talking about Lowell. Yeah, does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, alright. And favourite to ask, that is to Monty, and let's give Mundun a letter. It's a letter from the Flying Moogle Sereno. Thanks for delivering the letter, Kupo. I rode an airship called the Red Rose, but I saw something horrible, Kupo. The Eidolon Odin's power is terrifying. Destroyed Clara completely. They're not even a trace of the city now. Bran's Red Road destroyed Clara. Bran is scary, Kupo. Okay. I'm going to end things off here, and in the next episode we'll go explore the destroyed city of Lindblum. I'm Sir Cooper Nut, and I'll see you guys next time.